Hey, how you doing? This is your boy, the Nostradamus, aka Derek, and are you furious? Are you angry? Are you frustrated? This is the first of the year. Why are you trying to, attack people and do things that... What is your New Year's resolution? How about that? It should be something calming and peaceful. If it's not, get your frustrations out here. Of course, here on Wrestlekram Gripes. If you're watching it today, you're watching tomorrow, you're watching it next week. I truly do thank you from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my loins. I truly do thank you. Without you guys, it truly wouldn't be me. I'm humbled each and every single time I'm allowed to do this. Thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you so much for allowing me to do the show. If you know anything about Wrestlekram Gripes, anything about Wrestlekram Gripes, well, your humble host here, I do put out a post on the community tab every single Wednesday. It's out right now. I know it was a little late, but it's out right now for you guys to digest and get your frustrations out. If you don't know anything about it, welcome. Come, hang out. And that's what we do. We read them, and then I deem fit to see if they are, legit or not. Sometimes they are not. A lot of them are, of course, that's kind of how it is. And I usually get the last say-so on all of them, and I usually get the last gripe as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe as well. Also, hit that notification bell. Soon as this pops up, you can most definitely consume it or whatnot. Now, once again, we are on the road to 300 subs. Only 20 away. We did get a little boost this holiday. I thank y'all so much for the new subs. But I want to push a little bit more. If you watch the show and you're not subbed, go ahead and sub. If you know anybody that likes, probably somebody from Louisiana, sub. If you like somebody that loves wrestling like I do, sub. How about that? You get your subs in or whatnot. I would love for y'all to engage in the community here as well. So, have a great time, But without further ado, let's get into the gripes of last week. How about that? So the very first one is going to be from Southern Belle. How we doing, Southern Belle? No disrespect to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but I truly am getting sick and tired of people just wanting a title shot out of nowhere on the biggest stage. Just, oh my God. I got you. I just posted something else, literally, right after the new feed. I may talk about that as well in a little bit. Probably a video all by itself or whatnot. But I agree and I disagree or whatnot. I agree, but I disagree. So I'm going to give it a 50-50. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in the WWE. Things truly change at a drop of a dime. I mean, I really didn't see CM Punk getting to come to, of course, the WWE. I did not see that happening. I thought that... Now, we did hear rumors or whatnot because The Rock was talking. I forgot where he was talking. But he was saying that this was supposed to happen last year. This was supposed to happen where, everything, the storyline just didn't mix. He wasn't feeling the storyline. And on top of that, he wasn't conditioned to do it at the time. I don't know if this is going to be completely factual. Elimination Chamber would be better because, no, it wouldn't. Let me stop. Let me just stop. The Rock is a all-time Hall of Famer. It is what it is. This is money. It is, it's just the truth. But I'm still truly weirded out due to the fact that Cody is supposed to, quote, finish the story this WrestleMania. So now, we have head scratchers now, and will this happen? So it's a lot of questions to, get to when it comes to this situation. So I'm 50-50 with it. I want to do an in-depth video on it. I may do an in-depth video probably tomorrow about it. But yeah, your gripe is 50-50. I will say that. But thank you so much for that gripe, Southern Belle. The next gripe is going to be Mr. Greenhead. How we doing, Mr. Greenhead? My gripe is with the Masked Man beating MJF and Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor tag team titles. The Masked Men. I'm sorry, the Masked Men beating MJF and Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor titles. This is just bad booking. How do you become number one contenders? This makes no sense. I will agree with you. Hopefully New Year's brings better booking on the not even Ring of Honor, but the AEW altogether. I don't know what more I can say about this. I mean, I remember them having rankings at one time, and we are not getting that anymore. I mean, this is getting to a point where it's like a head scratcher to, like, I mean, we know what happened at, of course, what was it, World's End. We know what happened. Of course, this is the Kingdom, and they are now the Ring of Honor, tag champions. But, I mean, this is the same thing with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's really getting to the point where people are coming in and just asking for title shots, and it's not making any sense. But The Rock is a different storyline. That's a different scenario. But the two masked assailants, are here to just beat up people. I mean, that was the goal. The goal was to make MJF life a living hell. Now they want to be, tag champions. It comes out of nowhere. The storyline is very weird, and it goes different places to a point to be like, what is going on? Now, since we do have of course, this faction with Adam Cole, don't trust Adam Cole, you guys. Come on now. I mean, he's done it a zillion times. He's done it at freaking NXT. He's done it in AEW. I mean, he's done it a lot of times. I mean, he is a butthole. We should know this by now. But once again, the situation is that the tag titles. Okay, I'll say this: the tag titles were not being used because Adam Cole and MJF wasn't defending them. It was just MJF defending them. And then Samoa Joe got into the mix. Samoa Joe's not even the Ring of Honor tag team champion, but he helped out MJF. The situation to me makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, Adam Cole is injured. They should have dropped those titles. We should have had a tournament to determine a new champions. Adam Cole, we still do not know to this very day how long Adam Cole is out. That's the number one situation. So it's a lot of stuff that's going on that really, truly baffles the brain with this. I'm happy that they are off of MJF finally. And, we are hearing some more things about MJF. Hopefully, we'll talk about that as well. But, it's just weird. It's just weird. I mean, what? Now Adam Cole is going to go for the world title after collaborating with now the new champion Samoa Joe. I mean, get better writers. Get better writers. This is just, it's boom, boom, boom. But I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. Your gripe is 100% confirmed. I do thank you so much for that gripe. The next gripe is going to be, of course, from a Dragon Hunter XD. How we doing, Dragon Hunter? The next gripe. My gripe is with AEW, but not Samoa Joe is working with the devil. To what type of storyline ending? This makes no sense. I agree. I agree. Once again, what is the collaboration between Adam Cole and Samoa Joe? I guarantee Adam Cole wants that world title. He's been wanting the world title for the longest. Now he has to go from a beaten up, battered MJF, who now lost the title, to a Super Saiyan 82 Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is just killing the game right now. I mean, I don't see him losing that title anytime soon. So now we see MJF probably injured. He's probably out for ungodly amounts of time due to his shoulder. And now, we have to see a situation where Adam Cole is battling who? Who is he battling now? I mean, he's not going to go against Samoa Joe. They are in cahoots with one another. So the storyline doesn't make any sense. I just said this in the last gripe. It's not making any sense. I need to see more. Today is today Wednesday? Yes, today is Wednesday. So we will see what happens with the collaboration between Samoa Joe and this new faction of Adam Cole, because I want to see more of what is going to happen. MJF is, like I said, MJF is on the shelf. He's on the shelf for a very long time. So who is Adam Cole and this faction going to feud with? That is the question. That is the number one question as of right now. Who is he going to feud with? There are a ton of champions, and most of them are heels. So, we got to figure out what's happening. We got to figure out what happens. I would love to see a bigger faction, like an NWO type of faction, with Adam Cole. Just keep growing the numbers of the members of this group. But we'll see. We will see. I mean, my head is just exploding. It's exploding. It truly explodes when I see things like this. But you are absolutely correct as well. Your gripe is 100% confirmed. Thank you so much for this gripe, Dragon Hunter XD. The next gripe is going to be from Larry Gear 1. How we doing, Larry Gear 1? My gripe is with Marvel. Why are they canceling the new Avengers movie? Due to the fact that Jonathan Majors was removed as Kang the Conqueror. Make it make sense. Your gripe is 100% confirmed. I am still lost behind the situation of them removing Jonathan. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not upset with the removing of Jonathan Major. He was convicted, and, I can't be mad at them for doing what Marvel did. That's number one. Number one, he was convicted. So he hits women. We will say that he hits women, and we don't need that situation in the Marvel studios. I'm not even mad at that. I will say this, though. I honestly thought that he was not guilty. I mean, the court of popular opinion, we did hear the stories that, she was the aggressor, but apparently he wasn't. I mean, she wasn't. So I can't be mad at that. He was convicted. It is what it is. Should he have been removed? Yes, he should have been removed. Should he have been recast? Yes, he should have been recast. I mean, it's not that hard to replace somebody with somebody else or whatnot. And canceling the entire Avengers movie, I mean, come on, this doesn't make any sense. This is crazy or whatnot. I mean, this phase is complete and utter garbage, number one. I hate this phase. I mean, I hate these multi there's only like two shows that I like, probably 2 or 3. I liked Moon Knight. I liked it, The Winter Soldier, and Sam Wilson as Captain America. I liked it, and I like Loki. The rest of them, you can just ball them up and throw them in the trash. It's not making any sense. This phase is just a disaster. Should it be a complete reboot? Yes, it should be a complete reboot. I know that Disney is trying to put more on their streaming platform, but you're destroying the phase while doing that. You are. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Let's call a spade, you guys. This is complete and utter. This is a disaster. This is a true disaster. Yes, Jonathan Majors was a great Kane the Conqueror. He really was. I really was feeling this evil baddie. I really was. But it is what it is. He's gone. There's nothing we can do about it. They released him from his contract. I mean, it is what it is. What more can we do? Make movies. That's all we can do. Make movies. Make the movies, and I promise you, it will get better. These limited series are just killing this phase, and I promise you, the next phase should next phase, no more series. No more series. Make movies. Make movies. You're making more off the movies than you are on the series. It's just getting to a point of my head, once again, exploding. This is getting crazy, you guys. But your gripe is 100% confirmed. I agree with you 100%. I'm going to put a heart right there because I'm most definitely going to clip that one. Thank you so much for that gripe, Larry Gear 1. The next gripe is going to be from Mitch Does It. How we doing, Mitch? My gripe is that WWE is no longer streaming house shows on the WWE Network anymore. They used to stream house shows like Beast in the East? The first Roadblock 2016. What I'm trying to get at is WWE has a house show in the MGS, of course, Madison Square Garden, with CM Punk versus Dominic Mysterio. And I would like to watch that. That should go back to streaming major house shows on the network like they used to. I don't understand why they went away from that. I'm going to put a heart right there. I most definitely agree with you 100%. Your gripe is 100% confirmed. Yes, they used to do that. I'm lost behind they did not do this go around due to the fact that how big CM Punk is. And you're going to put his very first match on a house show? This is not making any sense. I mean, come on now. Everybody wanted to see this match. Of course, we know Madison Square Garden is a huge event. I'm still lost on why this wasn't a live event, number one. This is crazy. I mean, of course, with Dominic Mysterio as well being one of the biggest heels in not only the Raw but the entire WWE roster. This is crazy. Once again, head explosion time. Come on. Yes, they used to do this. I'm trying to figure out why they don't do this anymore. What is the point of having the streaming service when you are not putting stuff on like this? This should be on the streaming service. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff on the streaming service as of right now. I know this is a down type of month, or when it is the beginning of the year. But I mean, come on, when you don't have a lot of things to give to the streaming network, wouldn't that be one of the things that you want? I mean, come on, that is crazy to me that we did not see CM Punk's first match back, and on top of that, at Madison Square Garden, one of the biggest places that the WWE usually is, and he's facing one of the core members of Judgment Day, and we don't get anything? This is crazy to me. This is wild. I don't understand that. Your gripe is 100% confirmed. I don't know who we need to talk to about this. I don't know who runs the streaming platform now. I know it's Peacock. It's on the Peacock network. But who specifically in TKO Holdings runs the network? I mean, runs that app or runs the streaming service, because they should get a nice kick in the ass for that situation. I most definitely agree. Your gripe is 100% confirmed. Thank you so much for that gripe. I'm going to pin that gripe as well. Thank you so much for that gripe, Mitch Does It. The next gripe is going to be from Black Starboy 1649. How we doing, the Black Starboy? My gripe is with the WWE and apparently not giving Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits faction a fighting chance. I'm truly thinking that this faction can be a very great faction, but unfortunately, they are on SmackDown with Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. They could be a new powerhouse group compared to the Bloodline or Judgment Day. Your gripe is 100% confirmed. I most definitely agree with you. I'm still lost on why B-Fab and Adonis did not join this new faction. I would have loved to see a female there. Of course, B-Fab. B-Fab deserves to be on TV. Number one, she's very, very cute. Number two, she has great mic skills. And number three, she's a female. Let a female be in a powerhouse faction. We're not seeing a lot of her or whatnot. And that's the sucky thing about that. Adonis, he is really, really good in the ring as well. I mean, I'm not understanding the point of you having this new Hurt Business 2.0, who was a dominant faction over there on the Raw brand, giving, of course, Sheldon Benjamin and not Xavier, Cedric the tag titles, and also Bobby Lashley being a dominant world champion, and you can't do it on the on the SmackDown side. The Bloodline is not there Roman's not there all the time. The Bloodline is there, but they're in just so much disrepair right now. And, you know, the club is not doing anything. I mean, AJ's pretty much by himself. He's turning into a heel. So, I mean, there is room for another group to form. And it should be this Hurt Business 2.0. Your gripe is 100% confirmed. Please put B-Fab, your little sexiness of sexiness, put her in this group, please. Have her be the mouthpiece of this faction. And, I mean, put Adonis there, too. That group will be a very great powerhouse. Or just move them to Raw. Move them to Raw. That'll be a great thing as well. I would love that as well. But, once again, your gripe is 100% confirmed. Thank you so much for that gripe, Black Star Boy. The final gripe is going to be from... Handlebar Mustache. How we doing, Handlebar Mustache 22? His gripe is, the gripe I have is that AEW truly needs to do a brand split. Ring of Honor, Dynamite, and Collision brand. The roster is entirely too big, and we don't need to see a lot of the wrestlers, and we don't see a lot of the wrestlers. What do you think, and keep up the great work. Thank you so much for that, Handlebar Mustache. I've been shooting for this for a very long time. The soft brand split was a waste of time. We are getting a lot of people that are moving out of AEW. Andrade looks like he is gone. MJF looks like he is off of the roster, but I think that's probably just a work. I think Miro is probably going to be out of there eventually. There are a lot of people that are leaving the company. So, my thing is that you still have a pretty meaty, roster. And I think that with this situation is that, the brand split will help a lot. You don't need two champions. You can have the champion flow from both Rampage and Collision and Ring of Honor. You can have that champion and the tag champion. Have them roam from each division. You can have them roam from each division. It wouldn't, just like in the NFL, there's only one champion. You have all these other places and they just form together to have a Super Bowl. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that situation. I'm cool with the design of a brand split with one champion. You pay the champion more money because they are the champion, so they deserve to be on all three brands. It makes perfect sense. I keep telling people to get rid of a Rampage or make Rampage a developmental type of situation and have their own champions. They can be in a universe all by itself. You got rid of Dark, you got rid of Elevation, you put all those people on Rampage, have them there for 1 hour, and that would be a great situation. But Ring of Honor is a brand. It is a true brand. It's been around for a very long time. Make it a legitimate federation. Collision. It's there. It's making at least 150,000 views. So make it a legitimate federation. Have different brands. I mean, it would be a perfect thing. And on top of that, you'll have more people on the shows. That's the beautiful thing about it. You'll have up and comers, not developmental. You have up and comers coming in and enjoying that situation. I mean, it'll be a great thing to have a brand split. Learn from WWE. Learn from them. It'll be a perfect thing. And then just come together, collaborate on your pay-per-views. I would understand that you had 10 matches on a card. 5 matches from Dynamite, 5 matches from Collision. That would be a perfect situation. Ring of Honor, of course, still does its thing on their own little pay-per-views. Smart decision from that. Yes, more money, more money, more money. I mean, it would work. This would work. Establish some of those championships on their respectable brands. I mean, the United States champion is specifically on SmackDown. And then you have the Intercontinental champion. He is specifically on Raw. It would make perfect sense. I mean, you already have a TBS champion. Put that person on TBS. There's Dynamite right there. Put the female world champion on Collision. It would make perfect sense. It would make perfect sense or whatnot. Establish. You have all these titles. Establish some of those titles on their respectable brands. It would work. I promise you it would work. It would make more money. You get more views or whatnot. We don't need to see Orange Cassidy. I'll keep hitting this daggone mic. You keep getting Orange Cassidy on both brands. It's just like, why are y'all continuously doing this? So I agree. Handlebar Mustache, your gripe is 100% confirmed. Thank you so much for that gripe. My gripe is going to be with Logan Paul. Look, I love Logan Paul. I think Logan is doing a great job as champion. But I'm not feeling this tournament. I'm not feeling the tournament at all. If you think the tournament is good, please put in the comments if you think it's good. But I don't think this tournament is good. We are not getting Logan Paul the way that I thought we were going to get him. He's on TV just like Roman as of right now, and it's getting to a point of now we don't have any titles on SmackDown. This is getting to a point where I am really starting to not understand the booking decisions of these titles now. We only have one title on SmackDown, and that is Io Sky. That's the women's title. And the tournament is, I'm not feeling the tournament. I understand the tournament, but okay, so we're getting a tournament just for somebody else to lose to Logan Paul. WrestleMania is far, far away. I know that, we may get a LA Knight versus Logan Paul match at WrestleMania 40, but this is a far, far away. This is going to be in April. So now we're getting nothing. We're getting no title defenses. And it's just getting to a point of these part-timers are, and look, once again, I love Logan Paul. I think Logan Paul is a great wrestler. He truly deserves to be, if he was the rookie wrestler of the year, I think he should have gotten that last year, I think, if he didn't. Phenomenal mic work. The dude is killing the game right now, but we don't see him. We don't see him at all. It's just really getting to a point of we have titles and they're just not here. They're just not here. We rarely see Roman, but we understand his contract. I understand Logan Paul's contract as well, but why give him the title to not be shown on programming? This is not making any sense. The reason why Raw is getting better or has been better for about 6 months to a year is because we actually see the champions. Even though Seth freaking Rollins isn't getting as much praise as he was, we see him. Gunther is still hot as hot can be. Judgment Day isn't defending those titles, but we do see the titles on them. I mean, it is getting crazy to me. I mean, look, yo, WWE SmackDown, I need y'all to do better. I really need y'all to do better. I mean, take that title off of him, put it on LA Knight, have LA Knight prance like he should, and have a great time. That's my gripe. If you have any gripes, put them in the gripe feed. I just put it out there. This is the Year of the Dragon. So it is on the new Wrestlekram feed, you guys. If you have not subscribed, why? Go subscribe, you guys. Go and have a great time with having a great time. How about that? I couldn't figure anything. So I love y'all so much. Yes, I eat peanut butter. It is I love peanut butter. I'm trying to, you know, get better with eating and whatnot. I'm getting better. I've lost a lot of weight. It's just I have big shirts because I used to be a bigger person. So I still have these big shirts. So I still look kind of big, but I've lost a lot of weight. Thank y'all so much for you know, helping me with my journey as well. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much or whatnot. What have I missed? Oh, go get your questions in at Ask Wrestlekram. That should be on Friday, okay? So get your questions in over there on Ask Wrestlekram as well. What else I'm missing? Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all so much. The best is truly yet to come. Until next time, love, peace, and of course, wrestling.